their team to head into the enemy jungle like they are right now. But that's what's happening. So we'll see. TSM just standing in the middle, playing around. I don't know. Nunu wants that Wraith camp really bad. He wants to smite that blue Wraith, and he wants to eat that blue Wraith. TSM gonna go for the jungle of SK, and SK is not gonna do. They just got CV'd. They got CV'd. I think they have vision of them taking the red. So we're gonna see here what's. Yeah. So TSM's gonna steal everything from the jungle. Oh, SK's gonna defend it. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be very good right here. Oh, Reginald gets caught right here. Throws off the stun. And SK successfully defended. Great job by SK. Nunu ate the Wraith, and he ate his Wraith camp. So that's 2 Wraiths, and Udyr has not even started his camps yet. So he's heading up to his blue. Oh, he's not even doing his blue. Wait, Jungle Jarvan. Oh, what am I saying? Jungle Jarvan. Can't believe I missed that at Champ Select, sorry. Oh, nice play by Fnatic. SK. Wet Dream stole the blue Wraiths, got a quick level 2 and started harassing Annie immediately. Annie blew her flash, and she's getting pressured real hard. So lane Udyr top. I'm not sure how lane Udyr does against Aurelia. I know for a fact that Aurelia does very good versus melees. That type of Aurelia build does very, very good versus melees. So we'll see. Jungle Jarvan heading into the enemy forest at level 2. Candy Panda has a ward. Jumps on Jarvan. Jarvan's going to back out of there. Jarvan took some free damage for no reason there. Not much was done. I'm very interested to see how this top lane is going to turn out. I don't believe that the Rain Man can successfully jungle lane versus Aurelia. No, there's no way. You can see Wicked has not really done much to Rain Man yet, but you can see the pressure that he can put on already. And that's with almost no abilities. Rain Man, almost It's just not a good lane for Udyr, or any melee to be in. So TSM just holding the tower, holding the creeps back at their tower. It's going to push out. I wish I could see the scoreboard, but I can't. Odd One just doing the Wraith camps. He's really behind. Odd One's really behind in EXP. Nunu's doing a good job of counter jungling, but this may go wrong for Nunu here. Oh, Nunu, what are you doing? Oh, he's going for the double golems here. He's gonna force Odd One out of the double golems. Odd One's gonna get pressured, and those double golems are Wet Dreams, most likely. Yep, that was a smite from Wet Dream. Odd One getting pressured real hard. Wicked's getting focused. Wicked has to back out. Wicked is fine, 100%. Wet Dream's going to get greedy for that and flash out. That was pretty bad play by Wet Dream. He wanted that double golem really bad. He knew his enemy had smite up, and he just got really greedy for that. So Reginald going to get ice balled right here. Aussie going to go in for the kill. Is Aussie going to get the kill? No, he's not going to get. Oh, he will get the kill. Aussie has the kill. Nice, good job. Aussie first blood. Oh wow, Wet Dream. Not afraid, has no flash up, and not afraid to get into the enemy's face. Very, very good job, Aussie. Very, very good job, Wet Dream. Good play, good play. Candy Panda 30 CS, Chow X 37. It's about even. Not a big deal. Nothing's going to make or break the game down in bottom lane right now. CS wise, they're about even. Top lane, Wicked 29 CS versus Udyr's 18 CS. Not to mention that Udyr gets a lot stronger, lot stronger as the game progresses. Reginald going for a purely offensive build, going straight for Sork Boots, no other items. If Reggie does not pull off some really good kills, he's going to be in so much trouble. He is going to be in so much trouble if Brand can just stay alive, harass him down, and not die. So Reggie hit 6 before Aussie, even though Aussie got a kill. Aussie does have a Doran's Ring up on Annie because of that one kill. Passiveness coming from the bottom lane. Jungler not really ganking. Whereas Wet Dream is really helping his team out, really counter jungling well, doing a phenomenal job. Jarvan's kind of in a bad spot right now. Wicked just clearing out the wave, trying to put out some pressure on Rain Man. Odd One really behind now. You can see he's opting to grab the boots early. And he's level 3 on Jarvan, so instead of going Wriggles to try to catch up on his oh, nice job by Reginald. He teleported straight into the ward there and picked up a kill on the Janna Nymph. It was a really good teleport gank by Reginald right there. Reginald gonna go for another kill right here. Candy is not gonna die to Reginald right here. Oh, but ChowX is going to pick up the kill. Good job, ChowX. And that was pretty aggressive by Candy Panda. That was quite bad, IMO. Aussie going to pick up the kill on Odd One. Mid is getting pushed. Bottom is getting pushed. That was about even trade. I think TSM came up on top, no doubt. 2 kills versus 1. But, you know, it wasn't too bad. And I'm pretty sure SK is going to pick up this tower, whereas bottom tower will not fall. So that was pretty bad by Candy Panda to die there, but in the end, it's about even still. The game is about even. Good job by Reginald. Good play. Good teleport. Good flash. Around, just good job. I apologize for the coughing. I've been sick lately. So, Nunu's trying to get a gank down here. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Gets CV'd. It's quite an odd gank to see happening. Nunu's not really going to pull off a gank from the side brush there. You see Rainman 50 CS. Wicked 62. Wicked opting for a different build. This build provides no sustainability, but provides pressure in lane. Something that he does not need versus Udyr. I'm fully confident that Wicked can beat Udyr and force him out of lane with Chalice, but he's just not opting for that build this time, and that's very surprising to me. I don't think he will do good in lane versus Udyr in the end. So you can see Reggie going for a gank on bottom, gets caught in the forest, Brand sees it. Reggie's going to try to sneak through the forest. He's going to get caught by Yeti right here. He's probably going to burst Yeti as a last attempt, a last ditch effort to catch up what he's about to lose. Yeah, Reggie's dead here. And free blue buff for the enemy carry, so bam. That was pretty bad play by Reginald. Got too greedy there. The enemy knew he was coming, and it was just too late. It's a very aggressive play, very Reginald-esque play. Oh, X Special getting caught. He's going to flash over the wall right here. That's his only alternative, I think. Oh, Chow's getting greedy for this kill on Candy Panda. It's not going to happen. Oh, it could happen. Oh, great job by Chowx for gauging his damage. Oh, X Special's going to drop, and the blue buff is now Wet Dreams again. refreshed on Wet Dream. Not too bad. I think SK could have played that a tiny bit better and not had a death, but overall that's fine, you know. They won that. They're going to do a lot of damage on the tower, and Wet Dream picked up a blue buff after he just lost his blue buff, so it's very good for him. He's happy. He's low mana and he just picked up a blue buff. Couldn't have had a better time to get that. Reginald picking up the kill on Ocelot, going for a hugely offensive build, just a one-shot build, just doing a great job. Aussie, don't know how he really died to Annie there. It's probably a misplay on his part, but great job by Reginald. So check back at the scores. We're at 90 CS for Wicked. Rainman, I know he's not that high, but he's probably very close to that. No fights for Dragon yet. Not really using that teleport. Rainman going for the Wriggles push right now. He knows Wicked wants to base, so he's going to try to push the tower. I think Wicked might TP back because he knows the pressure's on. We'll see here. Nope, Wicked is not TPing back. He's walking back. He's going to take those towers, the minions to the tower. Oh no, he teleports in. He decides to teleport at the last minute. So the dragon fight cannot happen now. Wicked has no telly. So Wicked's just going to continue laning. Let's see what he grabbed next. Now he picks up the chalice. See, he knew he made a mistake once he grabbed the phage. He needed the chalice. He knew he needed the chalice. And now he picks it up. And that really hurt his sustainability, and that really hurt his lane sustainability. If he grabbed that earlier, he would have done a much better job. So Brand picking up the blue buff. Annie going for the kill on bottom. Picks up the kill on Candy Panda. Teleported into the brush again. Good job by Reginald. Real aggressive play. And bottom tower's going to die right here. Chowex farmed on Corky, which is quite devastating. Odd One not doing anything this game. Odd One's really taking a huge beating this game. Oh, Odd One's going to die right here. Aussie picks up the red buff. Great job by Aussie. It looks like... Oh, I can't see because the commentator's not doing a good job at showing the screen. It looks like Reginald's dead right here. Yeah, Reginald's gonna die. And... Oh, Aussie just misses that Q. Oh, horrible ulti by Wet Dream, but still, they get out clean and smooth from that. That was a really, really bad play by SK. They all panicked and they all executed wrong. But in the end, they came in on top. You know what, Dream pulling out his 3-0-3 on Nunu, just pounding the enemy team. They're picking up Dragon as we speak. Freak, go look at Dragon. Let's just see Dragon for a moment. Okay, we're looking at Chowex. Now we're looking at Dragon. Okay, so Dragon, Wet Dream is very low. They know they don't have the ward, so they're going to pick that up, and it's going to be fine, I think. It's going to be really close. Oh, Wet Dream picks it up, and they run. They run as fast as they can. So good job. SK just dominating TSM at this point. Doing very, very well. Brand picking up the Rallies, which very interesting choice, first item. It'll give him the survivability to survive the anti-burst, but it doesn't really give him the damage output, and it doesn't really give him much of a mana pool. It's kind of odd first item, I'd say. You never see people rushing Rallies on hard AP carries, like ranged AP carries. We'll see how it plays out for them. Wicked just staying up top, farming all day with Rain Man. 130 CS versus 104, so it's about even. It looks like no pressure is going to be done to either player. Yeah, no pressure. It's just a farm fest, as expected. Odd One's just fallen so far behind. His build order has not been well for this game. Has not done him well. He opted for the boots very early and just didn't pull off any ganks with it. You know, there's no point to rush those boots if you're not going to pull off any ganks with it. SK getting all their players up top, five-manning this Udyr. Udyr is now dead, it looks like. Oh, Reginald, perfect flash. And it looks like nobody from TSM will die, and Wet Dream getting really aggressive here. I don't think this is the best choice for him. He flashes out, someone comes in with the ulti, X Special really out of place here. He's going to drop. Candy Panda almost going to drop, and that was very good for SK. TSM played that as best as they could. They're behind. They almost got all those kills, and they defended 4v5, so not too bad from TSM. Chowx is going to get this tower down bottom. Oh no, wait, tower's already dead, sorry. Chowx is going to hang bottom, maybe? I don't know what Chowx is going to do. He doesn't have that many options right now. I guess he's going to go farm the wolves. Aurelia just cleared bottom instantly with her ultimate, putting the pressure back onto the lane. Not entirely sure what is happening. Okay, Corky's picking up the red as we speak. They're getting ready for a fight, it looks like. If they're not getting ready for a fight, I'm not sure what they're doing. And SK is going to pull back the map control now. Oh? Maybe this Corky is going to go into solo push mode. I'm not 100% sure. The Corky is, I think, strong enough to 1v1 almost anyone on the enemy team. Maybe not Aurelia. I have to see Aurelia's items again. The pushing strat will work quite well. Okay, yeah. I think Wicked will die to Oh, diving a Udyr is not that smart. This is kind of a bad move. I expect something to go wrong for SK right here. Oh wow! That they just killed him before the shield came up. That was a very nice play. Nymph doing some good healing. Is Wet Dream gonna die? No, Wet Dream is not gonna die. Everyone's gonna get low, and Reginald just has no mana with his build. He is out of mana. He relies entirely on blue. Without blue, he cannot do anything at all. He does not have enough mana for even a Q. So SK is going to back out right there. Chowx wasn't ready for the fight, wasn't present for the fight, and doesn't even have that much higher CS. TSM going to pick up the tower right here. Not a big deal. The time Fnatic is going to take to go heal is going to come back and bite TSM in the BAM. Oh wow, TSM didn't even take the tower, so SK is just going to heal up and get ready to fight again, whereas TSM is going to try to push but not really execute it properly. Candy Panda catching up on CS. Now Candy Panda didn't do a great job this game, and he got punished a lot, but I think he's doing an okay job of catching up now. He's almost at his Infinity Edge. He knows that he needs no attack speed items to do well this game. So Rainman trying to get bursted, not going to happen. Oh, Chowx with the damage, picks up the kill, gets the double buff. Oh wow, and Chowx has a Trinity Force already. Great job by Chowx. Just doing massive damage on Ocelot there. Wicked taking top tower. It's a free top tower. TSM has no response to it right now. Wicked just going to continually push top, Chowix now has a blue buff, which allows him to really make use of that Trinity Force. Had he not had the Trinity Force, I don't think he'd be able to do what he's doing right now with just rushing straight Trinity. Usually you need a Mana Moon on Corki, but a very good job by Chowix there for picking up that kill on Ocelot. That really put them back in the game. Getting that double buff on Corki, or sorry, blue buff on Corki, and getting that dragon for his team. So I think Wicked could have done a lot better on top lane there. He could have pressured it a lot more and just done more for his team. Reginald has blue buff again. Notice the dependence on blue, or on Reginald's blue. TSM needs the blue buff to even compete with the enemy team. They just don't have. TSM doesn't have the mana pool to really sustain without these blue buffs. You see Corki, he's running no Mana Moon, which is very, very odd for Corki. Reginald running no mana items, not even a Doran's Ring. And not that Rainman really needs it, but again, no mana items on anyone. So the sustainability is coming entirely from those blue buffs. So TSM running around with the ward clearing. And Nymph gonna pick up this ward right here. Yeah, picked up that ward. Possibly gonna pick up that ward in their choke. Is he gonna see it? Is he gonna see the ward in the choke? No, he does not see the ward in the choke. Just runs past it. TSM knows exactly where SK is. What they're trying to do. SK getting really aggressive here. Oh, places the ward. TSM does not know the ward's there. Is gonna run into that bush, kill it. Then now a fight's gonna happen for this red, I believe. Nope. Fnatic is out of position. Sorry, SK is out of position. Had SK known that red was up, oh my gosh! If Wicked had gotten that red, it would have been bad news for TSM. Aurelia with red is just unstoppable. Right now as it stands, Wicked really needs his tenacity items going. He really needs that Merc Treads, and he does not have it. So I think it's in their best interest to wait out Reginald's blue buff and wait out until Wicked gets his tenacity from Merc Treads and then fight. I believe that's the best course of action right now. So there's a back and forth fight for these wards. Game drags on. Candy Panda gets stronger, and you don't want Candy Panda to get stronger. I'm telling you that much. Let's see what Candy Panda has now. I think he's nearing his eye edge. It's going to be big damage. Odd One is just going to blow up so fast in team fights. He is not going to be able to tank anything. Odd One opting for the dodge boot to mitigate Aurelia and Tristana's damage, but Ocelot is going to just melt him in 2 seconds. That's the punishment he's taking for not doing well. He can't support all his needs, all his defensive items, so he has to go into the dodge boots. And that relies on one thing happening in team fights. Like, they really rely on shutting down that brand so that he puts out no magic damage. So Nymph actually getting 3 gold per 5 items. I don't think he knows that this is on the patch previous to the gold per 5 changes, but yeah, he's going for the 3 gold per 5. Yeah, SK has tons more gold per 5 items than TSM does, so also that's ticking down. On top of Tristana getting stronger and stronger. Nunu is actually quite strong right now. Once Nunu gets GA on top of all his items, it's going to be pretty hard to engage onto them. He's going to do a great job at zoning the enemy team. And Tristana, I think, just picked up her eye edge. I'm not 100% sure. We're going to see soon when Freak realizes it. Come on, Freak. Click on Tristana. Click on Tristana. Oh, TSM getting ready for the Baron. Not going to let it happen. Yep, Tristana has her eye edge. And Wicked just not picking up Wicked not picking up that Merc Treads. He has enough money to buy Merc Treads, and he's just avoiding it right now. I'm not 100% sure why. Oh. Okay, so Fnatic's gonna push mid tower down. Probably get second. Oh my gosh, might get second turret right here. We're gonna see here. They're pushing in mid. Here comes the flank behind from TSM. But Reginald running in way too fast. Gets picked off instantly. Does absolutely nothing. Chowx gets caught. It is over. SK wins. Great job by SK. Just completely outthinking TSM right there. We're just going to push middle since you're playing around at Baron. No problem. And Reginald just... Oh, I don't know what he was doing. He just went in way too fast. Way before all of his team. And SK gonna back out. Play this a little bit longer, I guess. Play it safe. Can't really blame him. And we're gonna pick up the farm. Gonna pick up the farm. Yep, there it is. Some good farm going on there. And here comes the invincible Irelia that never dies and deals 1 billion damage. It's pretty much over for TSM. No matter what they do, they cannot come back from this. Doesn't matter how bad Game DD plays it. I don't think they can come back. Just because once Irelia gets this fed, it's too much to deal with. I'd love to see Aurelia's items right now. He had not bought for so long. Irelia? Sorry. I apologize. It's Irelia, not Irelia, guys. God, worst showcaster ever. Yeah, sorry. The tags have not been changed. So I'm kind of getting mixed up between who I'm seeing at the time. SK. This team is the new SK. Like, these are the new SK players. So yeah, I apologize for any confusion that I have caused. So yep, this Baron's done. They're gonna go for the Nexus now. I think they're gonna go for the Nexus. There's no point to really go for anything else. Double turrets are down. Mid's down. We can just fight it straight up. You ruined the match just like people say Traveler ruined DreamHack. How did I ruin the match? I don't understand. Because I wasn't like, hey, this game is gonna keep going. TSM has a fighting chance. TSM can be the underdogs of this match. They can come back even though the percentage of them winning is probably close to 1. No, I wouldn't even give them 1. I'd give them 0.5. I'm just gonna lie to all of you. Just keep the intense feeling going. Keep lying. Or sorry. Commentating beautifully. Yeah. Do you really want me to lie to you? Okay. TSM has a fighting chance and is gonna win this team fight. There, I lied to you. Are you happy now? Damn. I don't know how TSM could have lost that. That was a pretty good 0.5% chance of winning. I thought they had it in the bag.